he taketh away, and every branch that beareth fruit, he purges it. Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that you love, you take care of.
Yes.
Amen. If you love your wife, you take care of your wife.
Man.
If you love your husband, you'll take care of your husband.
Man.
God so loved us that he gave his only begotten Son, that we might be saved through him.
Man.
Amen. Now listen. In the 13th verse, listen to what he says.
Greater love hath no man than this.
Greater love than no man hath no man than this, that what?
That a man lay down his life
that
for his
a man
friends.
will lay down his life.
Man.
Stop and think about this now. You talking about giving it all up.
Man.
Amen. You're not talking about giving up a part. You're talking about giving it all up.
Yes.
To help someone else. That's a sacrifice.
Man.
He just didn't go to the cross, church. He died on the cross.
Man.
And he did it willingly. He didn't go there grumbling, kicking and stomping and cussing and swearing. But he went there willingly.
Yes.
A deep, tender, indescribable feeling of affection for you and I. What love? No greater love than this, that a man will lay down his life, watch this now, for who?
For his friends.
For his friends. And what? Listen now.
Ye are my friends.
And ye are my friends now
if you do whatsoever I command you.
Amen. See, he is sitting there making intercession for you and I.
Man.
He is seated today at the right hand of God making intercession for you and I. He is interceding. God, they need help.
Mm-hmm.
Send down some mercy. Send down some healing. Send down just a little joy today in their hearts. Amen. They are a bit depressed. They are going through some things. Can you just send down a little mercy?
Yes.
Amen. What love. Amen. Read.
Henceforth I call you not servants.
I don't call you servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father, I have done what?
I have made known unto you.
I have made these things known unto you. Read.
Mm-hmm. You have not chosen me.
You have not chosen. Isn't that something? You didn't do the choosing here.
Man.
But who did the choosing?
But I have chosen you.
But I have chosen you, that what?
And ordained you.
And then I have ordained you that you should what?
Go and bring forth fruit.
Amen.
Man.
You didn't choose. I chose. And it's one thing about God. He knows the heart. Mm-hmm. Amen. He knows the heart. You can look at the outside and say, oh, that's good. Inside could be all messed up. Then you can look at the outside and it looks all messed up to you, but inside is just as pure as gold. Looks are deceiving. And man can only do one thing, and that's look at the outward appearance and attempt to make a judgment. Read.
And that your fruit should remain.
And that you should bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should not disappear, but that your fruit should remain. Read.
That whatsoever ye shall ask
That
of the Father.
Whatsoever you shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. These things I command you, that you do what?
Love one another.
Amen.
Man.
Turn over to the first epistle of John. First epistle of John. 3rd chapter. And I believe we want the 16th verse. Listen to this. 3:16 says what?
Hereby perceive we the love of God.
Hereby perceive we the love of God, because he laid down his life for who?
For us.
For us. And being to the fact that he laid down his life for us, what should we do? Read.
And we ought to lay
And
down
we
our
ought
lives.
to, God says.
Yes.
We ought to be willing and obedient to the commandments of God of showing love for another. Amen.
Man.
Read.
Lay down our lives for the brethren.
Read.
But whoso has this world's good.
Now, if you have it, amen.
Man.
If you have this world's goods, it's just like if somebody, amen, loved this plant, so, you know, I would sure like to have this plant. It's here, amen. It's a world's goods, amen. And for me to have it, y'all don't mind if I straighten that up a little bit, right? And if someone loves to have it and you got it, why not give it? But if you shut up your bowels of compassion, amen.
Man. Man.
No greater love. God had the avenue of salvation for mankind. He had it, and he gave it to us. And he's trying to show us the parable of how important things are. This is a worldly good. This plant right here got a little bud on it too. Okay, say, well, it just started budding. I don't want to give up on it. It's a worldly good.
Man.
And then you close up your what? Bowels of compassion.
From him.
Here's a question. Watch this now. Read.
How dwelleth the love of God in him?
Where is the love of God? Did not he command us to do what? Love ye one another.
Yes.
If you have it, amen.
Man.
Give it. And don't give it grudgingly.
Yeah.
And don't give it with the idea, I want it back. Amen. Give it. How dwelleth the love of God in him? 18 says what? My little children, do what?
Let us not love in word.
Don't love in word, neither in tongue, but how?
But in deed
Deed
and in truth.
And in truth.
Man.
See, a lot of people got this. Lip love.
Man.
Or they can talk love.
Yes.
But you know, when you got to dig down deep and give your all, that's where the